You used the word better early on in our conversation. And I think some people get sort of, I don't know, they get wound up early on and they look at all the problems that they're facing. You're generally not brought in as a CIO. I'm not saying this about your situation, but generally a lot of CIOs come in under duress, right? Something happened, CIO left, and you're brought in. And then they look at all the problems that there are and they sort of get wrapped around the axle. There's just too many things to solve. But what I hear you saying is triage. It's your ER background, right? It's like triage, figure out red, black, and green, and then you go on from there. And then every week you come in, you go, how do we make this better? It's better. It's just a constant iteration of let's make it better. Let's make the budgeting process better next year than it was this year. Let's make our infosec better next year than it was this year. It's just everything's just an incremental improvement over and over again. We don't do a lot of like leapfrogging. We just keep making it better along the way. It's nice when we get to leapfrog though.
It is. I think it's also a recognition that there are a lot of things working well, right? So again, it's opportunity cost. You don't want to focus on your attention and time and effort on things that are already working really, really well. So calling that out, I think, does two things. One, it allows you to focus on what matters. And number two, it lets your team know that they really are doing a lot of things really well, which I think is important, because you don't want to come in and say, let's throw the baby out with the bathwater here, because that just sends the wrong message. Even if it were true, and I can't even imagine that ever be true, most places are doing something very well. And we were doing a lot very well, I think, but there was opportunity, and that's what we try to focus on.